California Supervolcano area, magnitude 3.7 and 3.4. This just past hour, Long Valley Caldera, Nevada quake swarms continue. This is the area that we're looking at. We've had a 5.5 2 days ago. We had a 3.7, 3.4 this past hour, 3.4, 3.5 yesterday. Tremendous quake swarms going on. These are the Nevada volcanoes bordering the Long Valley Caldera, Mono Lake and Inyo craters, as we can see here. And it's not just that, but also Arizona south from that. This is the mantle plume from Baja, the west coast under San Andreas and Walker Lane Fault System, which houses the Long Valley Caldera and the Nevada earthquakes, volcanoes, has that mantle plume. And also the cross-section here, the cross-section going through Salt Lake City, Yellowstone, and you can see the area of the magma right under the Idaho volcanoes, which has a tremendous earthquake swarm with 19 quakes just yesterday. Let's take a look at the maps to see what's going on. This is Seismo Berkeley. This is the 3.7 at 15.4 kilometers depth, and the 3.4, let's go to the 3.4, which is even more shallow. You can see 0.3 kilometers depth, 3.4. Both of these are the past hour. The red is the past hour. The blue is the past day. Now I only have here the quakes showing that are 2.5 magnitude and higher. If we put on all the past quakes of this past week and the various sizes, we have, of course, a lot more. This is the activity that we have here. You can see Idaho has about 19 quakes that we measured yesterday, if you see the past video on that one. Oh, and we have here the past hour, there's even more. These are the red for the past hour in the Nevada area. Okay, that's the 3.4 that we said. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in the past hour. That's the 3.7 that we saw. This is, of course, the Mono Lake. That's Long Valley Caldera, Long Valley, as you can see here. And the Inyo craters are down here. Mount Tom and Bishop is Mammoth Lakes. All this is Long Valley Caldera Supervolcano, which is a very high threat volcano. It's situated on the Walker Lane Fault System. This is the San Andreas Fault, has magma underneath. Walker Lane Fault System, magma underneath. And this is the area of the mantle plume from here, from Baja stretching that we saw before going through Salt Lake. There are 8 volcanoes south of Salt Lake City. That's Wyoming, Yellowstone, and that is the Idaho. That was the 7 that we saw, and the very shallow magma underneath Idaho, which has 9 volcanoes there. And of course, Arizona has another, 8 or 10 volcanoes there. Let's see the shake map. The shaking intense, nobody has reported feelings because hardly anybody lives out there. But this is shake map. This is the shake map intensity. As you can see, this is just in the area of Long Valley. And we're talking about ongoing quakes. Just a couple of days ago, they had a 5.5, which definitely shook Long Valley. And this is, of course, the shake map of the 3.4, which is just a little bit north of that 3.7 quake. That's the 3.7. That's the 3.4, okay? So basically, it's this whole area, this past, and the other 10 quakes that we saw are in this area right here. So something is going on there. Something is going on. We know that there's deformation in Long Valley Caldera because it's rising. They do have a geothermal plant because they have magma hot magma under there. This is Ridgecrest there. They had a, what was it? Quite a big earthquake there. 5.4 a couple of days ago. And of course, they have a geothermal plant there, and of course here as well, Salton Sea, which has a geothermal plant there as well, and also in Mexico, Tijuana, south of the border. So be careful, all of you there, because it's not a very populated area, but it is something that is brewing under there. All right, thank you for your support. Leave your comments. And if you'd like, you can support me on Patreon. Thank you very much for your support. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.